Hey everyone, this is Tappers here again, and welcome back to the Super Mario RPG Let's Play. When we last left off, we've reached Land's End, and eventually an underground area which led to Belome's temple. And as you can see, Belome is here once again. But let's not fight him, let's go through... Actually, we can't go through the waffle-shaped gate. Instead, we have to fight him. And we can jump on him and... he'll take us for a ride, and yeah, now we get to fight him. So, I brought in the same party as usual because, well, this is Team Peace, and that did shitty damage. Oh no, I swore. Belome, I'm pretty sure, has the same amount of HP as before, or more HP. Oh god. He has like 1200. Got a yummy in my tummy. Yeah. But he needs his bib, so there's that. So, we attack him like regular, and I never forget a taste. In fact, I can clone someone after just one slurp. Watch. So this is the gimmick with Belome. He'll swallow one party member, but spit them out so that you're not handicapped, and he'll make a clone. Ah, sour. And with that, he makes a Mario clone for each one that he swallows. Now, you do want to take out the clones because they can be very annoying, but you want to take out Belome as well. There is one thing I do wonder, is the psychopath for some of these clones. So let's try to get Mario's. He has 200 HP, and yeah. Yeah, I should have figured that he would have the ellipses because Mario is kind of the silent protagonist, so there's that. So he's going to eat Belome, and I think he says, yes, this is yummy! There we are. So we got a Mallow clone and a Mario clone. Mallow and Peach, I'm pretty sure, have the least amount of HP. I do want to know what Mallow is thinking. Because, Ma, Pa, where are you? Yeah, I think all the characters have like some sort of kind of significance to them. I can't think of what I'm saying. But Mallow and Peach, and wow, that only did 57 damage. That's terrible. But one thing you want to be aware of with Mallow is he'll use spells like this one. I don't think I remember seeing that before. That did not 93 damage. My god. Maybe this wasn't a good idea using this party setup. I don't know how many clones he can have, but I can at least show comeback. So if you hit Y the minute the star hits your fallen ally, you'll hear a little twinkle sound, and you'll heal to full. I do want to get rid of the Mallow clone because it's kind of pissing me off. And oh yeah, he can use Lullaby. Now, I probably should have equipped my party with some sleep and whatever stuff, but that's kind of why I have Peach in the party, so that status ailments don't actually become a thing. I do wonder if Mario at least takes damage from lightning. Not a whole lot, but whatever. Let's keep attacking Belome. And Mario, as far as I know, only uses jump. But anyway, speaking of clones, I don't have Geno or Bowser in the party, but if I remember right, Geno tastes bitter, but there's something else to it. I don't remember what it was. And Bowser obviously is it tastes awful, or actually I think he says taste repulsive. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that he can only have 2 clones at once. I do kind of want to get a Peach clone so I can at least check out her Psychopath. Or its Psychopath. But I remember a while back I was reading some sort of webcomic or something like that. Well, okay, maybe it wasn't a webcomic, but it was on DeviantArt where somebody was making comics about some of the famous scenes in the game. And I think somebody was doing something on the clones that Belome produces. I don't know if those are actually what happened, but oh crap. Oh, I do have a freshen up. I can use that. But I really should heal my magic points or something. I do have that, what's it called? I have elixirs and I have maple syrups. Yeah, I should probably use those. Especially with the stockpile of items I have. And yeah, I should definitely use an elixir now because I'm pretty sure he's going to kick my ass. In like, or on this wave. And I also got a freebie, so that's cool. What I should do is probably have like an annotation about what the psychopaths of the other three are if I don't get Peach on this recording, because I think I'm already at like 5 minutes with this battle and I'm just kind of screwing around for some stupid reason. I'm pretty sure I don't have I'm pretty sure I have jump shoes, so it'll do pretty good damage. Okay. So, okay, he's not doing clones, but he's starting to spam light beam for whatever reason. I need to stop messing around, but at the very least, I'm doing good damage with Shocker because it takes almost 100 damage from, or it takes out almost. Wow, that did over 100 damage. Okay, that's good. I want to weaken this Mario clone just in case. Yeah, okay, those have 200 health. Okay, there we go. It uses it on Peach. I think he says taste peachy. Yeah. Now it's kind of odd because she's not named Peach yet, but she's, well, Toadstool obviously. So, I think she has like 100 or 150 HP. I should probably check and see what amazing things she has to say. It'll probably say something like, "Oh, Peach, it's tough to be pretty." What? That doesn't even match her character. I don't get it. I think Peach does healing stuff. I'm not really sure. Oh, and okay, she approaches Mario and scolds him, doing 17 damage or something. That makes a whole hell of a lot of sense. And then, yeah, Aura Beam. I think Aurora Beam. I didn't even pay attention, but I should just stop screwing around because this whole segment's probably just going to be me fighting Belome, and then yeah, I'll take out Toadstool if I can. Yeah, because I don't have much FP left, I think, and it's going to use. I really should have put the wake up pin on one of the characters along with the whatever it was called. Shoot. Okay, I have Able Juice, so I can use that. I should probably use it on Mallow. Actually, I should have probably used a... what's it called? I can't use Shocker, so... Yeah, I didn't set up for this battle particularly well, especially since I still have that flower box in the inventory, but fortunately he's not using... he didn't put any of my characters to sleep again, because that kind of would suck. If anything, I almost considered putting Geno and Bowser in the party to do massive damage, but I think what I vaguely remember is that Geno and Bowser have the highest HP of the clones made, because I think Geno has like 250, and then Bowser has 300, and I'm pretty sure Bowser only uses physical attacks. I don't know why I'm calling it physical attacks, because, well, this isn't really Pokemon type science. Oh, Mallow does use spells. Or, no, I already mentioned he uses spells. And Mario is still asleep for whatever reason. And it's getting... Oh, wait, I do have flower points now. I should be using Group Hug for this fight. I don't know. So... already approaching the 10-minute mark. I hopefully will kill Belome on this Shocker attack. If not, I'm going to be disappointed. Okay. Oh no, not again. I'm starving. Time to go home for dinner. Goodbye, boys and girls. And Belome will be thoroughly missed, except not really, because he's not completely dead yet. So we still have to actually take out the clones for some strange reason. But fortunately, this won't take as long because Mallow 2, I'm sorry, will be taken out pretty quickly, I would imagine. I think it'll at least take a jump to finish him off. Or actually, no, I'm just going to use a trooper shell. Yeah, I think that's good enough. So, 10 minutes of that fight, and it was me wasting time showing off Psychopaths. And, well, I almost soft-locked the game by being stuck in a switch. That almost happened. If that did, I would just off-screen the fight and then be on my way. So we got Mauser here, and yeah, this pipe leads to Monstro Town, which is got some pretty chill music, and I kind of like it. Also, whatever the hell this thing... Oh, it's a welcome sign. I was always wondering what that is. But there's a lot of houses here. There's a key up there. There's actually a shop, and there's a save block right here, which I guess I could use real quick. But before that, head out here. If you jump right here, you get a frog coin. Oh, I thought it was a mushroom, but whatever. That's the exit, but we don't want to go that way yet. Inside, we have... Oh, that's not the right area. Inside here, we have Monster Mama. Oh my, a traveler from afar. Welcome to Monster Town, where many of our kind mingle. I'm the landlady, Monster Mama. And Mario does his charades, making the star sound effect of sorts. Yeah, she's upstairs. Feel free to go look. So, upstairs, we will have our 6th star piece, which means all that's left is Smithy, and this is the star. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it does that sort of dance. We have these 2 residents here, roaming all over the world. Strangest person I met is old geezer in Rosetown. Really is weird, but definitely worth meeting. I think he's referring to the gardener in the back of Rosetown, so he kind of hints at that, but whatever. If you talk to this guy, he'll talk about hidden treasures. Treasure box, surprise boxes. Okay. I think you found out you still have 14 left. I don't think you get anything from him. It's just kind of telling you about him. Also, this thing gives you settings like breeze, gust, set to blast, and it gets very angry because it turns red and is flashing, as if it's about to use self-destruct, except it doesn't. So, talk to her again because, well, yeah, the star is adorable, but that's not what we're looking for. Nope. And we use the peace sign to signify star bees, which I guess is supposed to be the apple bees of this game. I don't know. So the only choice we have left, if it's not here, is to go up. Yeah, we want to go there, and apparently Mario's an open book, even though he doesn't talk. So the only option is we gotta scale the cliff, but how are we gonna scale it? Well, she summons the Sky Troopas, which, after some waiting, you hear some rumbling. What's our flying time, troops? 8.52 seconds, Sergeant. And they get into formation. He salutes. Ma'am! We are 0.52 seconds late. I hold myself personally accountable for the delay, ma'am. Still rich as ever, rules and regulations, except that there's no sorts of terms of service that you would even have to worry about. But scaling the cliff is supposed to lead us to a place called Bean Valley, and eventually it'll lead us to some star that we don't really know the location of note yet. But whatever, that's besides the point. They're odd, but they're trustworthy bunch. I could head there, but I want to show off the rest of this area. If you head inside here, you have a chow that talks about super jumps, and multiple jumps, pretty amazing. Record is 11, which is kind of crappy. If you do 30 in a row, I'll give you a prize. Screw that, I'm not doing it. It's really weird. Sometimes I hear a guy next door mumbling about crystal this and evil that. Isn't a crystal some kind of shiny rock or something? Now, he mentioned shiny rock, which is actually supposed to be a clue about some sort of shiny thing that you actually probably remember hearing about in Moleville. Yeah, that's right. You have to get a shiny stone, which isn't used for evolution, by the way. Also, I talked to this thwomp because, as you can see, that key is moving. You have to talk to him a certain number of times, but I don't remember. Okay, I think this should do it. You get a key, which we're going to head back to Belome's temple, because there is actually something we want to get. Because, well, I didn't actually get to show it off because I ended up getting Belome right away, and I didn't feel like grinding it or anything. But let's see if I get it. Sorry, I'm not accepting visitors past my bedtime. Yeah, so I got it immediately, so my luck is actually pretty good. I'm getting the reverse curse, or I don't know. So you head here. That key you have there looks pretty tasty. Give him the key, and he'll disappear for good. So, no more Belome. Bible Thump, Fi-Fi Thump, whatever you want to call it, Pangu Thump. We're not going to be seeing Belome again, sort of. So you get a bunch of flowers, frog coins, and you also get some items. I think I have enough room to hold everything. Oh yeah, I have plenty of room. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to use the flower box. Okay, 75 flowers. I'm 1/4 of the way left. We get a firebomb, a royal syrup, and max mushroom? Yes, max mushroom. So, it's worth it to do that, so that you've got all those flowers and frog coins and all that. But now we have to head back. Okay, so it's letting me progress as it should without any sort of delay. So, that's good to know. Anyway, if you don't have the key, he'll say something about that he's hungry or that he's not accepting visitors past his bedtime. I don't really remember because I don't know. So, as you'll see here, this door, it's sealed. You can't get through it. Well, remember the shiny stone for later. But anyway, heading here, we get a weapon and armor shop. Yes, just a minute. I'll be there in a sec. It's a lowly Goomba. Oh my! And it made that little paley screech or something that we kind of saw when it used glare back in Roseway. Sorry about going AWOL on you. I wish I knew what AWOL meant. I wanted to say it's similar to MIA, missing in action, but I don't even know if I want to say it's that. So, this shop opens up and you can get items from one set and then items from another set. So I'll show that off quick. These triplets are flat out useless because they sell mushroom, which recovers 30 HP, but the extra text, I don't know if it's after you buy it, it says it turns you into a mushroom sometimes, but whatever. So we finally get stuff for Bowser. We get a courage shell and a spiked link. And I want to buy a couple of those, and let's see, a freshen up. So I've got a good amount of inventory here. Oh yeah, I also wanted to use the Yoshi cookie at some point, but I'm not going to do it just yet. So I think I'm good on items. Oh, I want to equip Bowser because, well, okay, he gets plus 10 with the spiked link, and the armor gives him +6 and +4 or something. I don't know. Let's give Mallow the wake-up pin. Okay, so Mario's the only one who's not immune to statuses of some kind. I'll head in here real quick, and if you read this note, feel free to rest here. The 3 musty fears. So, let's take a quick nap. And then wake up eventually, or we have these ghosts that are going to use Dream Eater on us. I'm Gripper, I'm Big Boo, and he's Dry Bones. We are the 3 musty fears. And then they get all excited about how he's sleeping and the bubbles coming out of his nose, which I'm surprised nobody mentions enough of. But apparently we can still hear them talking about flags and something about around the world. You find 3 flags and you get an awesome prize, and I don't remember what... I know what the prize is, I just have to check to see the benefits you get. But I'm not going to be doing it on this segment because I'm getting close to the end. He hid a flag behind a wooden flower. He hid his under a green bed, and he hid that in O and A. So don't forget what we were told, and yeah. The last thing I want to show is up here, we have a shelled warrior. Sorry, but Sensei is not here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, apparently he has a name by Jagger, which I guess is trying to have some sort of relevance for how crappy this enemy type is, because, well, they die in one punch. I mean, I don't even know if they have more than 8 HP or anything, but he mentioned something about Jinx, and I guess he's the sensei here, so you can fight there, and you can get a prize at the end of it, but I'll wait for that, because I'm going to be cutting this segment, so next time we're going to do some, I guess, optional stuff, and eventually head to Bean Valley. So, this has been Tapras, and I'll see you next time.